Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. I know it's been a while. It's been since maybe Thursday or Friday since I've made a video. But I'm on my vacation, so I can do whatever I want to do. Anyways, uh, Khamzat Chimaev versus Dricus to Plessis. I'm very excited for this fight. I say that for every fight because it's true. I am. I'm a big MMA fan. Um, for Khamzat to beat Dricus, and I say that because Dricus is champion. It's only fair to talk about the challenger first and then the champion for last, and then I'll give a prediction on this video. I think Khamzat needs to. It's simple. He doesn't need to change anything, but he does need to not get tired after 3 rounds going hard in a fight. He tends to get tired and gas out easily. Most notably, excuse me, his fights with Gilbert Burns and then Kamaru Usman. To me, that's a big red flag, especially his Usman fight. Because that fight went to distance. Both fights went to distance. Both guys gave him trouble. Excuse me. I had a nice, nice sneeze right there. But he slowly starts to get tired after he starts beating on someone and whooping them. And then just, the other guy ends up coming back. Gilbert Burns dropped him. Now, granted, this fight was 3 years ago. I feel another one coming. Excuse me. But still, Khamzat was clearly winning that fight. My concern for Khamzat is if he gets tired. Dricus does not get tired. He actually gets stronger as the fight goes on. He's got amazing cardio. And, yeah, I'm impressed with what he did to Robert Whitaker. But Whitaker's already been beat several times by a lot of guys, including Dricus, by knockout, actually. Dricus, on the other hand, he's got knockouts. He can submit guys, most notably submitting Israel Adesanya 2 fights back. He's beaten Sean Strickland twice. He is the UFC middleweight champ. He's been undefeated in the UFC. He's got a lot of knockouts and submissions throughout his whole MMA career. He's very experienced in the cage. Khamzat's also experienced. Again, I emphasize the cardio because if Khamzat gets tired, this would be the fight where it cost him. Because Dricus has a lot of experience, And Khamzat, at this point, he's actually undefeated. He's never tasted a defeat. But if Khamzat doesn't get tired, if he just picks his shots, go back to Francis Ngannou, for example. Shout out to Francis, the last heavyweight champion before John Jones came in and took the vacant belt. Francis Ngannou, when he had his first fight with Stipe Miocic 7 years ago, he was a big favorite. He went in there and blitzed him real hard, then eventually punched himself out, and Stipe just threw him down and ragdolled him for the rest of the fight, ended up losing a decision. He got embarrassed. And then he learned from that fight. He went out and got with Randy Couture, a fighter who fights really good, one of the greatest of all time, Randy Couture, the natural. Look him up, by the way, kids. He messed around, learned how to wrestle. He learned how to stuff takedowns. And then when he fought Stipe Miocic again 4 years ago for the heavyweight championship again, he did stuff takedowns. He ended up taking down Stipe Miocic, and eventually he knocked him out. But he was patient. He took his time. He picked his shots. He didn't just go in and blitz and get tired. He ended up knocking out Miocic in the second round. And he has really good wrestling, by the way. If Khamzat fights like that, he should win this fight, no problem. I do think Khamzat should be, I understand why a lot of people are picking him to win. If anybody beats Dricus, it is Khamzat. But there you have it. That's pretty much it. And if you look up and you know who Khamzat is, most of you that watch me know MMA pretty well. Khamzat's got elite wrestling. He's got good grappling. He can submit guys. He can choke guys unconscious. He has a habit of picking guys up, walking them across the octagon while talking to the president, Dana White, at the UFC, and talking to him while holding the guy and then throwing him down. He can knock people out and break people's faces. But yeah, if Khamzat wins, that's how he beats him within 2 rounds.